ज्ञानातिमिरन्दस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरोन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। नमो विष्णुपदाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्तस्वामिनीति नामिने। नमस्ते सरस्वती देवी गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेषशून्यवादी पश्चात्यधीशतारिणे। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवसदि गौरभक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। मुखं करोति वाचालं भङ्गं लङ्घयते गिरिं यत्कृपातमहं वन्दे श्रीगुरुनन्दनतारणं परमानन्दमाधवं श्रीचैतन्येश्वरम्। श्रीरामो रामभद्रस्य रामचन्द्रस्य शाश्वता राजीवलोचनो श्रीमान् राजेन्द्रो रघुपङ्गुवा। आपदामपहर्तारं दातारं सर्वसम्पदां लोकाभिरामं श्रीरामं भूयो भूयो नमाम्यहम्। हनुमानञ्जनासुनो वायुपुत्रो महाबला रामेष्ठा फल्गुणस्य कापिङ्गाक्षो अमितविक्रमः उदिक्रमणश्चैव सीताशोकविनाशकलक्ष्मणप्राणदाताय दशग्रीवस्य दर्पः द्वादशैतानि नमानि कपीन्द्रश्च महात्मानं स्वापकाले पठन् नित्यं यत्र काले विशेषतः यस्य मृत्युः भयन्नास्ति सर्वत्र विजयी भवेत्। So um, um, so Ram and Sita are married, and Valmiki, and they came back. You know, if the marriage is arranged by parents, and in wife and husband, they have good qualities. They understand the goal of life is the purification, self-realization, and um, and if you understand the mind of other person and deal accordingly. So yesterday I was telling the qualities of how Atma has to surrender to Paramatma. That way, wife and husband should have that type of relationship. So, Tulya Sila Bhayavrutam, Tulyabhijana Lakshanam, Ragavarhati Vaidehi, Tam Chayamasitekshanam, Ragavarhati Vaidehi. So, they have a Silam, Tulya Sila, Tulya means, behavior. Ramchandra offered protection to, he offered protection to everyone. You know, he offered protection to who? To the crow that came and attacked even Sita. He offered protection. He offered protection to all the monkeys. He offered protection to the demons, the tribal king, Guha. So Jatayu. Sita also offered protection to the ladies, demoniac ladies who actually tormented her. Right. And they're of a perfect age. And age-wise, they're perfect balanced. You know, there should be, wife should be like 5-6 years younger than husband. You know, Vrittam character. So when they were separated, they felt sad equally. They did not think of anything else, anybody else. You know, Vrittam. Abhijanam, the family lineage. So Ram is from Raghu dynasty. Mother Sita, she is from, she is Videha Rajaputri. Their lineage is very great. Lakshanam, Rupam. Both are very beautiful. Ram is also very beautiful. And Lakshmi, right? And Lakshmi, Sita is very beautiful. Ram is also very beautiful. Right? And, but one quality extra Sita has, the himtam chayam asitekshana. Mother Sita's, Valmiki says, he never saw any red line in the eyes of Sita. Red line means when you become angry, eyes become red. She never. That is Sita. So, um, what is the best jewelry of the wife? Husband. What is the best decoration of husband? Wife. Sitaram, they are a very ideal husband, wife, and ideal couple actually, wife and husband. So they came, and Mother Sita with her behavior, she attracted the heart of with her behavior and service. Ram with his affection and warmth, you know, he also won the heart of Mother Sita. So things are they were going very well. But one day Maharaj Dasharatha, he saw white hair. He saw white hair in uh, in the, he saw gray hair. Oh, I'm becoming old. So we'll cut it short because we want to. It's only a 10 days thing. So um, then he consulted Sumantra. He consulted Vasishta. I'm becoming old. And what is your opinion? They all agreed that Ram to be coronated. Yuvaraja Pattabhishekam means officially will make him. He'll be coronated as a king. Then so he will start assisting you, and slowly you can. Mm, he'll become the official prince, and he'll start taking part in the responsibilities, and slowly, with the day is ready, he will retire and he'll take over. Good idea, nice plan. So sometimes we make a lot of plans actually without knowing the plan of the Supreme Lord. Then when the plans don't work, we actually start mm, cursing that God is not there. Why it happened like that. One day I went for a book distribution, and one day I went for a book distribution, and uh, um, told, please take this, and he said, I don't need. I'm all set. My life is all set. I said, really amazing. Your life is all set. So the point is, that's what we think, and everything. If life goes on very well for a few days, few months, few years, we think, oh, things are happening my way. Correct. So what happened? So what happened? They agreed. Everyone agreed. The ministers unanimously agreed. Lord Ramchandra is. No, why not? He is the best choice. Then the news spread like fire. You know, maybe we can say today news spread like virus. Correct. It went everywhere. People were so joyous, so happy. But then Manthara, she was actually servant maid of Kaika. When Kaika came, so Manthara came with Kaika actually. So Manthara saw, she got under, went upstairs and she saw, wow, as soon as this is decided, Vasishta said, tomorrow is the Muhurtam, you know, auspicious time, and let us coronate Ram as, you know, let us coronate him tomorrow. Fine. I forgot that one thing. So as soon as Ayodhya Kanda starts, Bharat, he goes to his uncle's home, his mama, mother's brother. And when he goes, he takes Shatrughna with him. So the word is he takes Shatrughna means Shatrughna doesn't know until he left where they were, until he was told, let us go. So in America, you say, people, hey, you let me know in advance because I'm so busy now. But Shatrughna, he's fully sense controlled. You know, um, Shatrughna his goal of life is to please the devotee, Ram's devotee Bharat. Correct. And event. So the way when you travel, you take your bag with you. Likewise, likewise, uh, Bharat took Shatrughna with him to his uncle's home. So Bharat was not there. So coming back anyway, Manthara, she climbed the upstairs and she saw the whole city. The palace was decorated, and she saw one dadi, you know, who brought up Ram, and she was very happy. She was wearing a white silk sari, and she was so happy. So Manthara asked him, "Why are you happy?" So then, what is that? Oh, you don't know? Ram is getting coronated tomorrow. So Manthara, she was so angry, agitated. So she went to wake up Kausalya. So went to wake up Kaika. Kaika was actually resting. She was taking some rest. Kaika, Kaika, get up, get up, get up. You know, so you're going to face a calamity and you're sleeping here. Kaika said, what happened? Why are you so angry? He said, tomorrow Ram is going to be coronated. So you don't know? Your husband even did not even tell you? So Kaika said, really? Ram is going to be coronated. What a good news. She takes the jewel and gives it to her. So Valmiki explains the mind of Kaika was like a clean slate or like a clean lake. But in that clean lake of mind of Kaika, Mantra entered like a water buffalo. In India, you see buffaloes, they step into this clean waters and they start taking a bath. What happens when the buffaloes enter? They make the entire lake muddy, the pool muddy. So, then Mantra became angry. You're giving me jewelry? Chi, I don't want. So you're not seeing your impending danger. When Ram becomes coronated, his mother Kausalya becomes Rajmata, and you have to become servant maid. You and your son, you have to become their servants, and your life is like like a dog looking for their crumbs. Mandra started feeding. Hare Krishna. Mandra started feeding all these wrong things. So Valmiki explains, association is very powerful. When a bad person takes the association of a good devotee, it may take very long time. Sometimes the bad person may not change also. Hiranyakasipu associated with Prahlad, but Hiranyakasipu you don't see any change. Duryodhana saw Krishna many times. Duryodhana associated with Maharaj Yudhishthir. We don't see any change in Duryodhana. But when we associate with bad people who are very materialistic, not interested in spiritual life, people who are envious, people who are interested only in sense enjoyment, Every day is for sense enjoyment. That their association, if you take, your spiritual inclinations will be destroyed. Your spiritual inclinations will be destroyed. And slowly, without your knowledge, you'll become materialistic, you'll become like them. Shakespeare tells, show me your friends, I'll tell you who you are. You become whoever you associate with. Iron rod in the association of fire becomes red hot. Iron rod in the association of refrigerator becomes ice cold. You are what you associate with. Hare Krishna. So mantra slowly started feeding. Be very careful with, you need only one person to ruin your life. 1 minute. So you need only one person to ruin your life like that. To destroy all inclinations. Lord Chaitanya says, what is a Vaishnava? What are the qualities of a Vaishnava? Asat Vaishnavachara. What is a Vaishnava? Is the one who gives up the association, gives up the association of bad people. Asat Sangha. We don't take the association of non-devotees. Mayavadis. People who are very addicted to sense enjoyment. And we don't meet unless, we don't frivolously talk with opposite sex. And we don't associate with people who are very much addicted to associate with opposite sex. If you drink poison, yesterday, we celebrate Ramanujari Appearance Day. Ramanujari was asked, Ramanujari says that actually. No, you have a choice to drink poison and associate with the non-devotees. Ramanujari says, I drink poison and die. Why? Because poison only kills your body. But when we have the wrong association, our inclinations, our desires to worship Krishna, they're destroyed. Our inclination to worship Krishna, the finer the qualities, the bhakti qualities are very finer qualities. Bhakti means to become pure. It needs a lot of sadhana. And you may be enduring so many difficulties, so many problems. You're trying, but when we associate with people like that, you lose taste for chanting, you lose taste for association, you lose taste for performing bhakti. That is very dangerous to the spirit soul. So Ramanujacharya says, my choice is to drink poison. If I only have two choices, associate with the non-devotee or drink poison, and I prefer the sect poison. I drink poison and leave the world. I mean, Ramanujacharya is telling that much dangerous a non-devotee association is. Especially somebody who is very blasphemous, who is very envious of us, envious of devotees. Respect them from distance. Hare Krishna. So, Mantra has ruined. Kaika gave her a jewelry when she heard. She gave her a gift when she heard Ram is to be coronated, but same Kaika, when Mantra fed her, created a feeling of insecurity. Kaika changed. You know? So we should be worried about the people who are with us. They should also be advanced equally. If not, our inclinations are destroyed. When Vamandev went to Bali Maharaj, and Bali Maharaj was willing to give, but problem came from where? Sukracharya. Are you will give everything, but what about me? I am depending on you. I will lose my sense of gratification. No, 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 don't give it. Can you imagine? But Bali Maharaj used his discrimination. You're telling this is Vishnu, and Guru has to take the disciple to the Vishnu. The Vishnu is coming and asking, and you're telling, no, I reject you. That is discrimination. To come to bhakti, we need to have a discrimination. I mean, we need to have innocence. But to practice bhakti, we need to have a discernment, discrimination. We need to discern what is right, what is wrong. So what happened? Now we need to seriously decide our choices. We have given up so many things. But we have to be worried about, you know, our association, our inclinations. The discernment is important. Kaika could not. What she did, what she should not have done. So she went. Mandara said, "You remember? What can I do now? You remember one day you helped your husband in this when he fought, you know, fought in favor of devatas against demons. You know, so you helped him in that battle. So he still remembers. So you gave him he gave you two boons which you have not asked. Just ask." Man, Kaika said, "What should I ask?" Very simple. So that the day Ram to be coronated, Bharat to be coronated as a Yuvraj. And see the mantra's intelligence. He should be banished for 14 years. Why? Ram has a lot of reputation, and there may be a mutiny. You know, there may be war from people. But if Ram goes away, if 1 year he'll come back maybe. He should go away for 14 years. People forget. By this time, he can establish himself. Pandavas also same thing. I mean, Duryodhan did. You know, because it's Dwapar Yuga. This thing is Treta. And she went and asked. So always these two things are there. Discrimination. Mind, senses. If mind listens to senses, senses they drag us. Eat, 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 eat. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. You know, we have our experience. One more, one more, one more, one more, one more. Or 5 more minutes, 5 more minutes, 5 more minutes. And we know what we are doing is wrong. But we will not have strength to say no to it. You know? But if mind listens to purified intelligence, not materialistic intelligence. So intelligence that is purified by sadhana association, then we discriminate. We discriminate. No, no, no. I'll not come. Sometimes we discriminate and we don't do the wrong things, then we become proud. That is another trick of Maya. Wow. When we don't do service, we'll have a problem. When we do service, we become proud. That is another problem. Wow. So my spiritual life is very, very, very deadly actually. When we don't do service and we go away from the process, we fall down. But when we stay in the service, when we stay in the association of devotees and render service, while rendering service, I'm better than you. Nobody does service better than me. We become proud. That's not the problem. Hare Krishna. So what happened? You know, what happened? Um, so Kaika went and told, I'm cutting it short. Kaika told Maharaj Dasharath. Dasharath fainted. What are you talking? What happened to you? No, no. Ram should be banished to the forest and Bharat should be coronated. You are born, you have taken birth from in the dynasty of Ikshvaku and Raghu. They are known for their for uplifting their words. Tell me, if you cannot, then I will not ask. She knew, she knew. Just before this, Vasishta went and told Ram what to do. how he should be fasting the day before, and they were already fasting actually. And Ram went and took the blessings of Kausalya and Sumatra. So they were getting ready. Wow. So they're ready. The next day morning, this happened in the night, late night. I mean, in few hours to come, Ram will be coronated. But this thing happened. So morning he got a message. Your father is asking you to come. Here is the father in the building of Kaika. Okay, Ram went. The building of Kaika. And Maharaj Dasharatha was he was lying down. And Kaika was there, very stern. Ram offered obeisances. You know, what can I do? Ram, she conveyed the message. You are banished to the forest today. You have to wear these tree marks and go to forest for 14 years. And in your place, Bharat will be coronated. Ram said, fine. But I have only one question. Why my father is upset with me? Why is not talking to me? What is the wrong I have done? You know, Kaika said, this is not the time for the words. This is the time for the action. Ram said, nothing is more happy. Nothing is happier to me than Bharat taking over. Wow, why not? So it's all, he changed it there and then. Ready. Wow. Everyone will be tested. That is material world. And this material world is designed to frustrate everyone. But that person who has control, full control in mind and senses, yeah, is is the only one happy. To the extent we are in three modes of Rajas and we are in the modes, especially lower modes of Rajas and Tamas, we have this happiness distress. Today universities are teaching happiness is in making money, happiness is in career, happiness is in positions and positions, accumulations, building up empires. No, if you have good karma, you can build like anything. No? Renunciation. So to live, to love, it's actually there in the needs of the body, to maintain ourselves. But there is one more need. What is the fourth one? To leave a legacy. So Aurangzeb also was told, tomorrow your brother is going to be coronated. Shah Jahan told him. But what Aurangzeb did, he killed all his brothers, he imprisoned his father in the jail and he became emperor. Today Ram is not there, Aurangzeb is not there. But their legacy is there, their example is there. So Ram said, all right, no problem, I'll go. He came back and told Sita. He told Lakshman actually. So Lakshman was there. So I told Lakshman. Ram was very grave because if he was upset, that will make Lakshman upset, and Lakshman is upset, Kausalya is upset, Sumitra was upset, would be upset, and it would upset everyone. Already the news starts spreading, and so what is the material world? You know, it fluctuates between happiness and distress. Alright. So anyway, Ram, decided I'm cutting the story short. And so he told that Sumantra, arrange for the chariot and drop us to the outskirts of Ayodhya. And then the whole city and the happiness turned into distress. They came to know. Then people started speaking. People started analyzing this, in different angles. You know, today people are talking more about Karuna than Krishna actually. Hare Krishna. So when because of our ego, Tejas, there is an ego called Tejas. People are not interested in Bhakti Ras. When people are not interested in Bhakti Ras, they are attracted by virus. Hare Krishna. So, so we tell everybody, jab karo na. नहीं नहीं करना है. Then रोना. So either we chant or feel sad. So not like that. When we come together, Satarat Lokam Starayati, discuss about Krishna. And you know, when you come together, we discuss about Krishna, we purify ourselves and we purify the worlds. Narmuni says that. So what happened? What happened? She told Sita, we are going. Sita, I'm going. I'm asked to leave. You stay here. Pitruvakya paripalana. I want to please my father. But jungle is very difficult, and then there'll be you have to stay. You have to sleep on the ground, bare ground, and there'll be uh, wild animals, the predators. If you ask me, you stay here for next uh, 14 years. And Sita said, wherever you are, that is Ayodhya for me. Wherever you are, that is Ayodhya. I cannot live without you. Lakshmana also said, I cannot stay in Ayodhya, without you. No, I cannot. Lakshmana is like a shadow. Ram. All right, fine. But Urmila also wants to come. But Lakshman told, if I have to serve my brother and my sister-in-law, I think it's better you stay here. Then I can serve them. That's how Urmila stayed, Lakshman's wife. So then, all the residents of Ayodhya came to know they loved Ram more than their body and mind and soul. So when they came to know, so they all came. Don't leave, don't leave, don't leave. We'll come with you. They started following. They started following Ram actually. Sumandra was driving them on the chariot, and that's it. So Ram requested them, please go back. They didn't. All the residents of Ayodhya, they slept that night in the forest with Ram. But the early morning, Ram told Sita and Lakshman, let us go, get up and cross the river Sarayu. So everyone was sleeping and they crossed. Sadhaka has to be very careful. What is the greatest danger? Forgetting Krishna is the greatest danger. How do we remember Krishna all the time? Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Remembering Krishna, we can remember when we chant Krishna's name, Krishna is with us. So when they were not alert, they left. So that's why, what is Brahmana? Situated on the platform, Brahman. situated on the platform of Brahman is Brahmana. This Sattva, Tamu, Rajaguna, they are the gunas, they are always there to the passion, ignorance, and goodness. Goodness is very good. It's a launching pad. But it's not pure. In metal world, goodness is always mixed with Raja and Tamu. So, so what is that? They left. And the residents lost Krishna, Ram. The way a immature sadhaka loses Krishna by the power of Maya. When they are in deep sleep, they left. That's why as soon as we get up, when a jiva gets up in the morning, he's in mode of ignorance. Immediately should get up and should take bath and immediately should start sadhana. Second initial devotees they chant Gayatri to come to the platform of Brahman. That is in the morning. Noontime again the moods change, passion. Again they do Gayatri to stay in the platform of spirituality. In the evening again the moods change. That time we chant again. We do Gayatri again to stay on the platform of Brahman. So what happened? They left. They went to Sage Valmiki. Actually then they meet they got the chance to meet Guha. Nishada king. Guha loved Ram actually. So Guha received Ram. In Ayodhya Kanda, Guha has two things only. One is Ram and Sita. They lived in Chitrakoot for 13 years. So their vanavas they spent. This vanavas of Ram is considered the Vrindavan. Of the entire Ramayana, this vanavas where Ram and Sita lived, it is like Vrindavan actually, Chitrakoot. Free from city atmosphere, pollution. Living in the nature. Living in the nature, performing sadhana, and meeting the sages. Ram was, sorry, Lakshmana was away. Always said this Bhava Jnana Dharma Jnana Kruta Jnana cha Lakshmana. Lakshmana knows the mind of Ram. Lakshmana knows the Dharma. Lakshmana knows how to do things. You may know how to cook. I mean, you love to offer Krishna 10 sweets, but you may not know how to cook. Lakshmana is not like that. He knows what is needed to Ram, but he is also capable. So when they came to Chitrakoot, he made a home. He constructed a home. Lakshman constructed a home. And he made one room for bedroom. And sages would come to see my brother. He made one drawing room. And he knew dharma. Between wife and husband, why should I be there? So, for example, you are the prasadam servant in charge. When there are 400 people and the prasad is enough only for 200, what you will do? You'll make your plate. Right? So you're constructing a home. What you will do? You have to construct a room for yourself. He knows dharma. I'm a servant. Why should I be between wife and husband? I don't need to be there. So because he knew the mind of Ram perfectly constructed, it's like an architect, You tell the architect, I want a home. The architect says, come. Few days later, you go and he shows you the home exactly like what you want. How you feel. That's how Lakshman did it. So he knows the mind of Ram. He knows dharma. That's why he stayed outside for 14 years without sleeping and eating. I'm drinking some hot water, excuse me. So what is that? So this Guha, so this Chitrakoot said, one is Guha, meeting Guha, living there for that many years. These are the and Ram and Bharat Milan. These are the important things in Ayodhya Kand. So what happened? Um, so he built a nice cottage. Um, I'm sorry. Let me finish Guha. So Ram came to see Guha, and he was a Nishada king, tribal king. He immediately received, he received Ram with a lot of respect. And Ram said, so Ram made friend, he's very dear to Maharaj Dasharatha. So that day he stayed. Guha asked Ram to stay and accept his hospitality. So in the night, the Guha came to the story. So Guha loved Ram so much. In the night, Ram and Sita, they were sleeping on just grass, just grass. But Lakshman, he was awake. He was awake, and he was doing the night duty as a security guard. But Guha thought, wow, one brother, you know, he usurped his kingdom. As eldest son, he should become the king. But another brother, we don't know this palace politics. He is with him only probably to, kill him when he is not ready. I will also be awake. Wow. So because Guha loved Ram so much, little bit maintaining distance, he is also awake fully, not sleeping. You know. So anyway, next day morning, then Ram told Guha, please allow us to cross the river Ganga. Ram said, I don't have any money. Guha said, no, no, no. You have to wash your feet. For what? Guha said, and I heard the dust of your feet, they are very powerful. And wherever you place your feet, and that dust is so powerful. Wherever you place that object will become a lady. And I have only one boat. If you put your feet, if you with your dust of your lotus feet, if you put if you place them on my boat, if my boat becomes a lady, then I don't know how to survive myself. Ram said, so let me wash your feet. Wow. So how Guha is able to speak such high philosophy? A tribal association. Association means service. Because he has affection and he's rendering nice service to Ram. He's inspired by Ram. And he washed Ram's feet. He got the foot wash, Charanamrit. And so Ram said, please help me cross Ganga. I don't have anything to give you. Guha said, I don't know, but you only said we are friends. Friends means they help each other. You help me today, and I'll help you today cross Ganga. You help me that day to cross that ocean. Ram said, which ocean? People say, you are Supreme Lord, you help me cross over the cycle of birth and death. You take me back to spiritual world. Today I'll help you cross over this, I'll help you cross over this river. That day you'll help me cross over that river. Ram laughed, wow. I thought you're very, innocent, but you're not. That's no problem. So what happened? They crossed and they came to Chitrakoot. This is the place where Lakshman he made this wonderful cottage, and you know during this time actually Ram meets Valmiki, and first he meets Valmiki, then he meets Bharadwaj. So always we should look for the association of sages. Why? So Prasangam ajaram pasam atmano kavyavido sayeva sadhu sukrata mokshabdvaram. When we associate with the devotees, the door for the liberation they are open. The doors for the liberation they are open. So Ram always looked for the association. Balakanda is associated with Vishwamitra Muni. And in the Ayodhya Kanda, in the Chitrakoot, the other sages. You know. So then here what happened? Bharat came back. The message was conveyed. So here Dashrath Maharaj Dashrath couldn't bear the separation. He remembered the story. So one day he went to forest. And Bharat Maharaj Dashrath had this power, Shabda Bedi. By hearing the sound, he can spot the animal and he can kill the animal. So one day he went, you know, he was sitting, he was in a very secluded place and waiting for the animal to come and drink water. What happened? He suddenly heard the sound. When he heard the sound, wherever the sound is coming, he pointed an arrow, shot an arrow. And that was actually a boy, a Brahman boy, Shravan Kumar. You know, Shravan Kumar had two old parents. Today, nobody's taking care of parents actually. Shravan Kumar, these two blind parents actually, and old parents. And he's a small boy. He was loving them so much. He was taking good care of them. These blind parents, they were just dependent on him. But the will of Providence, he went to fetch water and he was shot. And the arrow went into his chest. He fell down on the ground, blood everywhere. Maharaj Dasharatha understood what wrong thing he did. He came and asked for forgiveness. He said, my parents, they don't have anybody but me. But at least, give this water and take care of them. Shravan Kumar didn't curse him. Forgiveness is a virtue. Forgiveness is very important. Vaishnava means forgiveness. So what happened? He took the water. The blind parents understood. This is not Shravan Kumar, somebody else. What happened to my son? When Dasharath told what has happened, they said, you will also have this. We are old and we don't have anybody, and you are the one who you killed our son. You will also, you'll be bereft of the association of your children. And in that lamentation, you will also leave the world, you'll die. We curse you. And the parents left the body. Dasharath, Maharaj Dasharath remembered that. So Kausalya was actually speaking heavily. And he said, no, 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 now I remember the story. This was destined. This was destined. And he couldn't bear the separation. Remembering Ram in that separation, chanting his name, Maharaj Dasharatha left the world. Immediately Bharat was summoned. So Bharat came. The palace was gloomy, the palace was in gloom, totally gloomy. What happened? Where is Ram? Where is Lakshman? Why my father is not coming? He went straight to the mother's palace. Kaika was so glad. She embraced him, placed him on his. She placed him on her lap. Said, oh, you came back. How is your uncle? How is the father? Said everybody's fine. But what happened? She said, I have done this for you. Unfortunately, what happened? Your father left the body. Dasharatha understood what went wrong. Bharat became angry. Said, you don't deserve to be my mother. And Shatrughna came and took the sword and tried to cut off the head of Mantra. Bharat said, hold on, hold on. She may not have intelligence, but what happened to the intelligence of my mother? But let me undo The mistake my mother did. Everyone suspected Bharat. Kausalya doubted, Vishnu, Vasishta Muni doubted. What a pain! All the ministers, all the citizens of Ayodhya doubted. This was a plot made by Bharat. That's why his mother worked out like this. Hare Krishna. You know, Bharat had to deal with uh, that imputation of the character. People doubted his character. Wow, nothing is more painful than that. You know, excuse me. And he said, "All right, let me go and bring back." You know, he went to the court and he told, "This kingdom belongs to my brother Ram, and until I bring him back, I will not come." All the citizens, they were very happy. I mean, the court, the ministers. So we should all go to the forest, and wherever he is, we should trace him back. We should ask him, we should petition him to come back. So he went to Guha. So Guha said, Guha, he came to know, Guha came to know he's coming. Guha doubted. Why is he coming? What, he'll take the army and he'll kill him or what? Kill Ram or what? No problem. If he has that type of mentality, then I will kill him. If not, if he's honest, then I'll help him reach out to Ram. So when Bharat came, he understood. Bharat was not in the robes of a king. He was wearing simple dress of a mendicant. Wow, I understood. They're all brothers are all same. Great. And he dropped, he helped him cross over the river. And Lakshman saw from distance the huge army that is coming. And Lakshman told Ram, brother, Bharat is coming. He wants to make sure, you are not alive. Today, I will not waste my even one arrow. I will send Bharat to the place where he will not return. Ram said, what are you talking? I know Bharat very well. Don't talk like that. Bharat came and fell at the feet of Ram. Fell at the feet of Ram. And the mothers also came. And Ram asked, how is our father? When Ram came to know the father died, Ram cried. And Bharat petitioned, brother, please come back. This is your kingdom. I cannot be coronated. Ram said, no, no, I will not, violate the order of our father. No, I don't need the kingdom where you are not there. So Bharat, but you are the rightful heir of the kingdom. That's what father wanted. My mother actually is the one who messed it up. If you give me opportunity, please. Because kingdom has to be ruled. So happiness comes from loving exchange. Happiness, very important things in tolerance, patience, and enthusiasm. And more than anything, happiness comes from loving exchange. So we need to, what is it? Behavior. Seelam. Seelam means behavior. Bhakti Swami says, Vaishnavism is practiced by devotees. Not in philosophy. Bhakti is not in philosophy. Bhakti is in behavior. It's very important. When when Narendra Das Thakur conducted Kheturi festival, how he received all the devotees. Hare Krishna, please, please come, 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 come. And and everyone is given, they would go to the bank of Ganga, they would receive devotees offering obeisances, they would apply chandan, garland, please come. Very happy. These are the devotees of Lord Chaitanya. And they would arrange accommodation, give them prasad, speak nice words. Very important. Ramanand Roy was a governor. Rup and Sanatan, they were ministers. Means they know bureaucracy. But once they become devotees, they never, you know, they never used it because bhakti does not need it. So bhakti means relationships with Krishna in the center, the respect, the warmth and affection. If we see Krishna only in the temple deity, but don't see in the devotee's heart, he is a prakrita bhakta, he is a neophyte. Know. When we render service to devotees, that is very pleasing to Krishna. So Ram and Bharat, they embraced each other, melted. Even today in Chitrakoot, there are stones. The impressions of Ram and Bharat are there. The stones also melted, seeing their affection. If you can't give anything, speak nice words. Hare Krishna. It's very important, actually. So anyway, the point is uh, gratitude, respect, service attitude is very important. And Ram is telling, I will not come. Bharat is telling, I will not rule. All the sages are watching. Finally, Vishnu, Vasishtha knew he will not come. Then they brought the Padukas. Ram, well, please wear these Padukas and Bharat will rule Ayodhya as your representative. These slippers, the chapels, the shoes of Ram, he'll place them on the throne and he'll rule. Bharat, he did not go to Ayodhya actually. He lived in a village called Nandigama, and every day he would cook barley in cow urine, and he would eat it. He would sleep on the floor. Like Ram was in the forest, and he would wear like a deer skin. Here Bharat also would do the same austerities. So Bharat was doubted. He was misunderstood. But Bharat never left Dharma. It's very important. Dharma rakshati rakshata. Protect Dharma, Dharma will protect you. Yeah. So we'll end it today. The message is, especially Ayodhya Kanda, respect and warmth and affection with Krishna in the center. Tomorrow we'll talk about Aranya Kanda. Hare Krishna. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Sitaram Lakshman Hanuman ji ki jai. Thank you very much. We'll end now. Thank you. Hare Krishna.